I can't believe it, these pictures are from 1992 and I'm just training 2 years when I make these pictures. I started bodybuilding the age of 18 years and I was a very small guy because I played soccer 10 years before and my body weight was 120 pounds before I go in the gym the first time. The reason why I go in the gym was my doctor says to me I have a big injury in my left knee from the soccer and I have to go in the gym and build some muscles on my left leg. That's the reason why I go at this time. So when I start training, I will say not bodybuilding, training or fitness, I don't want to go on stage one day or I want to be a professional bodybuilder. I just go in the gym to have fun and to be a little bit bigger than all the other guys or my friends. So after 5 years of training, one guy said to me, I'm so big and I have to go on stage. And that's the reason why I go on stage after 5 years of workout. So when I can be a professional after this time and build so much muscle, everybody can do that. So train hard. I train chest once a week and I prefer bench press as my first and my main exercise. I just make 3 exercises every workout and start with very heavy bench pressing. I start with very easy weight, very light weight, and bring from set to set the weight up. I put on 20 pounds each side. It's very important that you bring the weight down the whole way and up to the top. It's very important for me that my training partner gives me the support when I train very heavy. Normally it's just for my mind that I'm sure that I get no injury when I press very heavy, that my training partner stands behind me. Was 220 oder 230 sind. Wurscht. Nope.
Jawohl. Ja. Gut.
I breathe very hard after every set, especially after the heaviest set in my workout, because I try to bring 110% each set.
Ich glaube, schon mal gesehen, bei euch zu Hause, diese neuen Rechner. Echt?
That's my second exercise. It's sitting bench press. I train this exercise with the same style like I do bench pressing. I start with very light weight and bring it up from set to set. Make my main set with the heaviest weight I can handle, and then make one set just for pump. Some people say you don't need machines in your workout to build good muscles, but I love to use machines in my chest workout, because so I'm very focused on my weight and that I get a good pump in my chest and not only at the movement. Schwitzt nur eigentlich.
Ich schwitze schon, muss ich trockne schneller wie du.
Das war echt fett, das war. My body weight at this time was 138 kilograms. It's 295 pounds. 295. Lass noch mein Kopftuch gehen. Das bringt Glück.
Das ist mein Halstuch.
Schönes
Dein Kopftuch, mein Halstuch.
Schönes Kopftuch.
Ja, Halstuch.
Das
Meins.
stinkt schön. Auf da. Den da hinten musst du mal aufnehmen. Der will in 2 Wochen mitmachen, sieht aus wie er. That's just a friend of mine.
Bleib doch mal da hin, Mann. Du musst auch drauf.
He's competing in 2 weeks, so I make some fun with him. Kriegst du eins umsonst? Kriegst du eins umsonst? Wo nur du drauf bist. Wir machen dann noch ein Video für Hausfrauen. Ich mal rausheben. It's not important for me that my training partner uses the same weights like I do. It's more important that my training partner gives me a lot of motivation in my workout to make me aggressive sometimes.
Geht. Weiter. Jawohl.
My last exercise in my chest workout is carbell curls. This exercise I don't use very heavy weight. I'm just very concentrated on my chest and make a lot of reps, between 10 to 30 reps each set. I never have a trainer in my life or a nutritionist. I always make my own thing. I look in the magazines and watch what other pro bodybuilders does. And so I built my own style for the training, for my supplements, for my food. I just talk with my training partner Mark and with my girlfriend Simona how I prepare for the next show, or if I can change everything in my posing or whatever. Also ich stehe jetzt hier auf dem Parkplatz vom Jump Center. Das ist das Studio, wo ich eigentlich trainiere, 4-mal die Woche, von Montag bis Donnerstag. Wo mein Trainingspartner Marc normalerweise auch mit mir hier ist, aber der hat heute wieder die Kinder, der kann nicht. Und ja, ich wollte euch das einfach mal zeigen, damit ihr mal seht, wie das aussieht. Dann kommt einfach mal mit, dann führe ich euch mal rum. Also hier der riesen Thekenbereich. Wie ihr schon seht, unterscheidet sich ein bisschen halt von dem Studio, wo wir die Aufnahmen gemacht haben vom Training. Ja, ich weiß gar nicht, was das sein soll. Kenne ich eigentlich nur von außen, ich war noch nie drin. Auf die Laufbänder darf ich nicht drauf, weil ich zu schwer bin. Das ist also mein Fahrrad, da darf nur ich drauf fahren normalerweise. Hier, ihr seht, hier ist alles da, was man braucht. Was wichtig ist, sind halt die Fernseher. Aber dahinter sind auch ein paar Fernseher. Das ist also meine Bank, wo ich immer drücke. Ja, ich kann es euch ja mal vormachen, wie das eigentlich aussieht bei mir, das Bankdrücken. Wie gesagt, ich habe einen breiten Griff. Normalerweise ist das meine Griffbreite, wo ich habe. Für die Hessen, das gewinnst du so im Vorbeilaufen.
Der Club wird selig. Du guckst erst, wenn es soweit ist.
Und dann kriegst du einen Vertrag mit BMS, dann kannst du endlich aufhören. I start my bicep workout with curls in the machine. I'm sure I'm one of the pro bodybuilders in this business where I have the best biceps. I don't have a secret how I can get this big biceps. Just training. That's all I can say to the people. The only problem is when I train with machines. A lot of machines are too small for me because my shoulders are too wide. I'll make 6 sets in my bicep workout, the first exercise. 5 to 15 reps each set. It's very important for a pro bodybuilder that you have very good arms, because you have a lot of poses on stage where you have to show your arms more, especially your tricep. And that's I think that's my worst body part, especially when my shoulders are so big and my biceps are so big and my tricep is so small. Simone is putting on some extra weight. It's now 200 pounds. Auf geht's. I'm not sure how big my arm is when the arm is completely pumped, but I think it was 60 centimeters. Okay, yeah. That's another exercise now. It's created by myself. You can isolate your bicep pretty good when you do this. I use very light weight because I'm very concentrated on my biceps. In this exercise I make only three sets and 12 to 25 repetitions. This is my last exercise in my bicep workout. I love this because it's the same position like you do the front double bicep on stage, and there you can see how your bicep is looking when you're on stage and make this pose. A really good way is to get a great pump when you hold your bicep in the position where you flex your bicep. It gives a perfect pump. I use easy weight where I can handle really easy. Just concentrate. This exercise makes your bicep very high. And you can feel it when you do it. Können wir Bilder zusammen machen? Kommt daher, mal ein Bild zusammen. Schon mal einen Speckarm daneben halten.
Komm hier hin, du! Komm mal her!
Das ist jetzt Puls zum Beispiel. Das ist ja Otter, hat der Arzt gesagt, hat er noch nie gesehen.
Ja, gut.
Ja, mein Schiff nämlich nur Auto. Das ist schön. Schon gut.
Da war Erkältung, gell? Drücke da.
Ich komme mit Nackgeschäft. Und dann Nordpol hocke ich, eine kleine Kette. Das sieht man ja gut davon. Okay?
Ja, das habe die Bühne nämlich gestellt, damit kann man nicht mehr. Okay.
Sind jetzt zu essen. Kuchen, Pizza. Nicht Spanne, ich zieh jetzt die Hose aus. Wisst ihr, wenn ich mal einen feinen Zwirn will und sehen will, ich muss jetzt wieder in die Dreckklamotte. Ich darf nie mal schicke Sachen anziehen. Ja, ja. Und eine Eiche Zwillinge. Das ist der Unterschied 2 Wochen vor dem Wettkampf und 5 Wochen, nee, 6 Wochen nach dem Wettkampf. I love to train tricep. I know that's one of my worst body parts, but I love to train it. I start my tricep workout with French press. Auf. Und. Jump. Auf geht's. Jump. Jump. Weiter. Jump. 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 I make just 4 sets French press. Because it hurts very in my elbows. But this problem have a lot of bodybuilders. I start with a warm-up set with 50 kilograms, that's 80 pounds, and put on 20 pounds each set. So I make my main set with 95 kilograms, 200 pounds. I make a lot of reps, between 10 and 20 reps each set. Jawohl. Sehr stark. Weiter. Und geht. Und noch einer. Gut. Sauber. triceps looking good when he's pumped. But I try so many different styles of tricep workout, but it doesn't really grow. I train tricep twice a week in the hope that he gets bigger. I try couple weeks to train with very easy weight, and the result was that I lost 2 centimeters on my arms. So I go back to my real workout with heavy weight, and I think it works much better for me.
Au! Weiter! Allein! Geht's! Jawohl! Katz!
Tricep cable press is my next exercise. The first 2 sets I don't use heavy weight. I make the exercise very correct. Only the last 2 sets I put on more weight to get a better pump. I have 2 different styles to make these cable presses. I prefer this one because I can put on more weight and I feel much better in my tricep. It was not the correct one, but it works better for me.
Wieder!
Simone has a very good tricep and she trains the same style like I does. So I think it was not too bad how I train. I think it was in my genetics that I can't get a tricep like heavily Frony or Lee Priest. Fleisch nochmal sauber ziehen. Simona loves to make my haircut that I look like an idiot. Luft rausdrücke. Weg ist er. Spatz. Hier alles mal aufgebaut, was ich über den Tag verteilt alles zu mir nehme. So you see right now the table, the whole thing that I eat over the day. I have supplements, nuts, raisins, rice, chicken breast and protein powder and oatmeal. It's very important that you have enough protein the whole day. So I take for my protein chicken breast. I eat 4 times a day. The whole thing together is 1 kilogram of chicken breast. It's up to 200 grams of protein. The other 200 grams I take a special protein powder that I have in Germany. It's a soya egg protein powder without any milk sugar or something. So it's very important that you have it in your diet when you're in preparation for the show. You don't take any more milk sugar. So I have 400 grams of protein over the day. Und das Eiweiß nehme ich folgendermaßen zu mir. Ich versuche, es klappt zwar nicht immer, weil ich halt auch am Stress bin ein bisschen. Ich versuche alle 3 bis 4 Stunden ca. 60. Every 2 hours I take amino acids. I take it in caps and in ampoules. I take 10 ampoules of amino caps, it's up to 100 grams of protein. Nie was Nachteiliges gemerkt, wenn ich auch manchmal 100 oder sogar 120 Gramm Eiweiß auf einmal zu mir genommen habe. Insofern liegt es eigentlich bei euch. Normally I eat 50 grams of protein 8 times a day, but sometimes when I'm in trouble and I don't have too much time, I eat 100 grams of protein in 1 meal. So, but I never have problems with my stomach, so you can take it if you want, you can eat it. For carbohydrates, I eat rice and oatmeal, rice cakes, bananas, some pineapple chunks and raisins. In off-season I eat 2 kilograms of rice daily and 250 grams of oatmeal. I take the oatmeal and put it in my protein shake real after the workout, so you have everything you need for your muscles right after the workout when you're finished. It's up to 800 grams of carbohydrates a day. Only in preparation for the show I bring it down from week to week. It's very important that I look in the mirror and I see how I look, and then I bring down or bring up my carbohydrates. When I eat rice, I put some pineapple chunks in it, so it tastes much better and it's not so dry. Rice cakes I take only when I'm driving in my car and I'm hungry a little bit, so I take some rice cakes.
Die Pflaumen nehme ich auch noch zu den Kohlenhydraten zu. Pflaumen esse ich nur eigentlich, damit ich ein paar Ballaststoffe bekomme, damit der Stuhlgang auch noch klappt, weil Reis und so weiter oder Pude haben ja nicht besonders sehr viel Ballaststoffe, deswegen noch ein paar Pflaumen dazu, dann klappt das auch alles. So viel zu den Kohlenhydraten. Esse ich 6 bis 7 Mahlzeiten am Tag, immer Reis, Ananas.
I eat some vegetables and some fruits right after a workout, so I get some quick sugar, and it's very important that you load your carbohydrates right after a workout.
Ganz wichtig ist, morgens nach dem Aufstehen, der Körper dann die Kohlenhydrate sehr gut einlagert, indem er sind sehr wichtig nach dem Training, damit die Kohlenhydrate wieder schnell in den Muskel gehen.
What I take on supplements, it's Creavitago. Creavitago, it's creatine and the Vitago carbohydrate. This part of carbohydrate goes real quick in your blood, and so it's real quick in your muscle, and that's very important. So the first thing you have to do, eat a protein shake, and the second thing, take a creatine, Vitago and glutamine shake.
Ca. 60 Gramm Haarnüsse, also mal so zwischendurch, so noch Nuss reingesteckt, so wie jetzt.
Sometimes I eat some nuts, only for the taste and that I have some good fat, because nuts have real good fat, so you can take it sometimes.
Habt ihr erstmal meinen Favorit, das ist Vitago. Vitago ist ein Kohlenhydratbooster. Das bedeutet, es ist das schnellste Kohlenhydrat, das es gibt auf der Welt. Ist folgendermaßen einzunehmen. Ich nehme also 2 Einzelportionen am Tag, ca. 30 bis 50 Gramm morgens und abends nach dem Training 90 Gramm. Wie gesagt,
that's a German version of Creavitago. In America it's from Nutrex. It's Vitago CGL. I take 3 times a day Creavitago, 1 in the morning, real after I wake up. The second part is when I'm finished with my first workout in the morning, and the third thing is when I finished my second workout in the evening.
Alles in einem Shake nach dem Training. Kreatin könnt ihr ca. 20 bis 30 Gramm.
I take creatine 20 to 30 grams.
Ca. 15 Wochen lang nehmen.
3 times a day.
Dann würde ich das auf jeden Fall wieder absetzen.
And 50 grams of the Vitago stuff.
Der Körper nicht einstellt und das Kreatin einfach die Wirkung nicht verliert. Dann nehme ich noch Aminosäure, flüssiger Form.
That's the amino acids.
Überlegen, ob ihr es flüssig nehmt, das ist halt einfach eine Kostenfrage, oder ob das in Ampullen oder Kapseln zu euch nehmt. Ich nehme die flüssigen, weil ich nicht so gerne Tabletten schlucke, weil es einfach ist, das zu sich zu nehmen.
I don't like to take pills or capsules, so I drink my amino acids. It's very easy to do that.
Allen Aminosäuren verfügbar ist, die ihr braucht, um die Muskeln dick werden zu lassen.
I start my training week with this exercise, front lat pull down. I prefer to do this because it's for me the best exercise to build the best mass and the best details in my back, especially in the upper back. I make every set between 3 to 25 reps. I start with very low weight and bring it up from set to set, so that I have my main set with up to 280 pounds. When I start bodybuilding, I make my first exercise pull-ups, but I can't do it anymore because I'm too heavy right now. Everybody can try it when you have more than 330 pounds body weight to make pull-ups. You can't do that, you can't handle it. It's not important for me how many reps I make every set. It's more important how I feel and how the blood comes in my muscles. That's much more important for me. It's important for me that I have a training partner, that he gives me the support with my weights. That he gives me motivation and kick my ass sometimes. Second exercise in my back training is seated rowing with dumbbells. I see this exercise when I watch the trainings video from Jay Cutler, and I try it after this, and I would say it works pretty good for me. Because when you do this, you can more concentrate on your back.
No.
These are 80 kilograms dumbbells. I'm sure only 3 or 4 gyms in Germany have this heavy dumbbells. A lot of people ask me about my motivation in bodybuilding and if I have a role model or not. I don't have really a role model. For me it's important that I have, or that I build one of the massivest bodies in the world and to have a lot of success. I know I'm not good enough to be Mr. Olympia one day, but my goal is to win the Arnold Classics, to make a good show for all my fans in America, to stay healthy and have fun on stage and have fun in the gym, because I love to train my body and I love to shock people. See, the drawing is a perfect exercise for the whole back, for the upper and the lower back. I use very heavy weights at this exercise. It's up to 480 pounds. My breathing is very hard at this exercise because when you use these heavy weights, your muscle needs a lot of oxygen in the blood. Ja, du bist schön braun. Ich bin nicht braun, ich bin rot. Ach, Scheiße. Some people ask me why I use straps, because they was wondering how I get such big forearms when I use this. But it's not important when you use straps that you don't get big forearms. I use this because it's important that I have a good grip when I use these heavy weights. And I can more concentrate on my back and not just how I feel in my forearms, if I have enough power to handle this or not. This is my heaviest set. It's 240 kilograms. It's 510 pounds. It's very heavy to bring it up. That's the reason why Simone gives me the support at this exercise. ich euch mal, was wirklich schmeckt. Es schmeckt besser wie Reis. Guck, wie die tuscheln. Ich rede jetzt mal Englisch, das sieht mir noch wichtiger aus. Sweetie, you need some free choice? Or you have anything you need? Thanks, honey. Because I come from Finstead. I'm very important when I go to the supermarket and buy some stuff. Ich kaufe wieder nur Scheiße. Simone kann. Ich weiß, was den Leuten erzählen soll, was man hier für gute Sachen einkaufen, weil die nur Scheißdreck in der Ware kosten. Ich mache die mit Absicht, dass sie die gute Sache nach unten tun. Haha. Na,
Alles, was ich nicht sagen.
das kostet aber viel Geld. Ebenso, ja. Das ist die Standardblöde Anmacher. Können Sie mir mal helfen, die Gatter umgraben oder mal ein bisschen Holz hacken? Können Sie mir mal die Kiste tragen? Richtiger Macho müssen die Weiber einräumen. Auf, dann mach ich schon schneller hier. Das müssen wir mal rausschneiden. Das heißt für der dicke Rübenrauch.
Wieder modisch hier.
I love to train shoulders because I'm sure I'm one of the pro bodybuilders in the pro circuit where I have the biggest shoulders in this business. And my first exercise is shoulder press. I make 6 to 10 sets when I do this exercise, and I make between 3 to 25 reps. I start with easy weight and bring it up from set to set.
Alles drauf.
Beide Neuner.
Ja.
Yeah, try to count my weight. It's very hard for bodybuilders to count, right?
235.
It's now 210,
235.
250 kilograms, it's 530 pounds.
Geht. Alter. Ist allein. So.
I'm sure I'm one of the strongest bodybuilders in this business today.
So sieht man aus mit 138 Kilogramm. Wenn es gut läuft.
You can see how a girl looks next to Marcus Rule. It's unbelievable.
Massivste Bodybuilder der Welt. Ah, die Scheiße.
Easy weight. I love to train my rear delts when I lay down on the bench. Because when you make this exercise, you are very focused on your delts. Train the same style. Start with easy weight and bring it up from put on weight from set to set.
Oh, fuck. Auf geht's. Jawohl. Sehr gut. Sehr gut.
That's now 42 kilograms, 95 pounds dumbbells. So everyone can try. It's 90 pounds dumbbells to make rear delts.
Oh no, oh. Oh no, oh. No.
I think this is one of the best exercise to build big shoulders. So it's very important that you make this exercise very correct, so don't use too much heavy weight. I make 3 sets and 5 to 15 reps each set. I use 55-pound dumbbells. It's my heaviest weight I can handle this exercise.
Ja. Oh.
Ja, das ist die Zukunftshoffnung von Grenzleber. This is the exercise where I create for myself. When I do this, I use only very light weight. It's just to get a perfect pump in your shoulders. And your whole shoulder is working when you do this. Important is that you make this exercise very slowly. Your shoulders are burning so much. I make rucks 3 times a week because for a white bodybuilder it's very important that you have a really good neck. I train it very heavy. I start with 50 pounds dumbbells and my heaviest set is with 200 pounds dumbbells. I make a lot of repetitions when I do this, between 10 to 20 reps each set. When I turned to pro, I was normally working as a car salesman. I work 8 hours a day, and after my normal work, I go in the gym and train for 3 hours. I come home at 9 p.m. at night and I was so tired, and only if BMS comes to me and gives me a contract for sponsorship, I stopped to working and turned to a full-time pro. It was 1999 when I get the chance to make a full-time pro, and after that I make great steps forwards, and 1 year later I win my first pro show, 2000 in Toronto. I think I was still young, I was only 30 years, and hopefully I can do this sport 6 years more and hope I can one day win the Arnold Classics and come in the top 3 at the Mr. Olympia. I have a lot of fun in the gym. I love to train my muscles. I love to fight with myself every day, but I love too to stay at home, talk with my girlfriend, have fun with my girlfriend, go out with my friends, watch soccer on TV, play with my birds. That's very important things too for me. That gives me the power and the motivation to make a good job every day in the gym. Some people ask me in the gym if this is healthy, what I do every day. I just laugh when I hear so stupid questions. It's not important that it's healthy for me, it's important that I get big muscles. That's all what I say. That's my job to do this. Jetzt bin ich K.O. So, jetzt stehen wir hier. Here you see all my trophies that I have won in the last couple years, from 1995, where I compete the first time. All these trophies are from the amateur shows. One of these was from 1995, from the Hessen Championship. It was a German regular show. I come on second place. This big trophy was 1997, the overall champion in Hessen, and the blue and green one was 1997, where I won the German champion show. Then I get my pro card, and my first pro show was 98, the Night of Champions, where I come on 9th place. 1 year later I compete again at the NOC, Then I get this trophy, this medal for the 4th place,
Habe ich gewonnen, ja. 4. Platz, 99.
where I compete next to Paul Delit.
Night of Champions.
Here you see a picture from my only role model from Dorian Yates.
Ich habe jetzt 4-mal mitgemacht beim Olympias. Die ganzen Medaillen da.
All these trophies are from the Olympia shows from 1999 to 2002.
Steht halt nur IFBB, International Federation of Bodybuilding.
These trophies are very heavy,
Die einzelnen Jahrzehnte, finde die einzelnen Jahre.
and you get these trophies on stage from Mr. Joe Weider.
Ja, die für mich wichtigste Trophäe steht eigentlich hier.
The important trophy war for me the blade from the NOC where I won this show, and
Ring von
the
dem
diamond ring where you won
bekommt jeder
when you win the NOC.
der den Night gewonnen hat.
It was the $5,000 ring,
NOC,
diamond ring.
ist mit Diamanten belegt. Ist neben das Jahr eingestanzt. Wie viel der Night es war. Ich glaube, es war die 19. damals oder was. Genau, weiß ich das nicht. Soll also $5.000 wert sein, dieser Ring. Ob stimmt, weiß ich nicht. Konnte mir noch keiner sagen. Das ist also die Medaille.
This medal was for the
Als Sieger.
first place finisher at the NOC. So you get this medal, you get the blade for the first place, and you get the $5,000 ring.
2002.
This trophy was for the first pro show where I won.
War eine Woche vor der Night, habe ich die.
It was in
Nee, das war
Toronto in 2000.
2000 war das gewesen, ja, wo ich in Toronto gewonnen
It was the greatest feeling for me on stage to win my first pro show.
als Champion.
I won this blade, I get a check over $10,000, and I won a motorbike too.
Habe ich verkauft.
It was a Suzuki Marauder
Kein Motorrad.
where I won this motorbike.
Ja, dann
But I sailed it in Germany. In 2003 I competed first time at the Arnold Classics,
Schwarzenegger Classics. Kehrseite.
and a lot of people think, and I think it too, that I normally get the second place, but Chris Cormier looks pretty good on this day, and Jay won this show.
Wo ich neben Jay Cutler gestanden habe, der hatte 15, der 14. So, und das letzte, was ich euch zeigen möchte, ist der schöne Kopf. Das war der 2. Platz in Rom. Ein Gipskopf. Naja, ist hier was Außergewöhnliches. Ja. Das war es eigentlich an Medaillen, was ich euch zeigen kann. Langt ja auch. Bin ja noch jung. Kommt noch was dazu.
I start my leg workout with presses, leg press. I change it every week. My first exercise, leg press and front squats. I train it always the same style. Start with a warm-up set and bring up 20 pounds each set. I put on my hands on my legs only for the security, not to help me the weight, bring up the weight. It's only for my security, for my knees and for my mind. When I was an amateur in Germany, I have the best legs in the whole country. And when I turn to pro, and I see all these other bodybuilders, they have so great, perfect legs. Last couple of years I can't make any more regular squats because I can't bring the barbell anymore in my neck because my shoulders are too massive. So I changed the squats into front squats and it works really, really good. I can't use the same weights, but it was not important when you make front squats to do this pretty heavy.
Mit dem Ding siehst du blöd aus. Eine Badekappe.
Cool. Cool sieht das aus. Cool.
Toplocken.
Cool.
It's very important when you make leg press that you make the whole way and you bring down the weight the whole way. My head is growing when I train legs. I have some problems.
Da oben steht
oder 100?
Ja, 100 reicht immer auch. Das ist eine Scheiße, die Schlange in der Wegkrame. Das sind alles Dreckfresser, die lassen alles liegen. Also die Geräte brennen.
I'm sure my legs are big enough. The only thing I need is more details. Some details like Jay Cutler have for Ronnie Coleman. In 2001 at the Olympia show I have some big problems with my belly button. So whenever I make my heavy set in the workout I put on my belt, and after every heavy set I check my belly button if he's still in or if he's coming out again. I think that's one reason why I played so bad in 2001 in Vegas, because it looks stupid on stage when a belly button comes out so much.
So, jetzt zeige ich euch mal meinen Bauch. Wie er aussehen kann und wie er richtig aussieht. So sieht er gut aus. Und so sieht er. Das ist schon geil, ey. Beintraining ist brutal. Da ist eine Ranse-Anhänger. Ja, egal. Weiter.
jetzt so 900 Kilo sein.
Ja, ja.
Inklusive Schlitten. Ja, so 900 mit Schlitten. Müsste es jetzt sein. Glaube ich. Now I take care on my knees. It's very important that you do this when you train so heavy. That's my heaviest set now. It's 950 kilograms, it's 2,000 pounds. When I was in off season, I make much heavier than this one. But now I'm still in good shape and I don't want to get the injury because I have a lot of guest posings around this time. The second exercise in my leg workout is front squats in the machine. I see this exercise in the video from Ronnie Coleman and I try it after this and it works perfect. It's very important when you do this that you go only the halfway to the top, that you flex your legs all the way, all the time. You don't need very heavy weight to do this. I just make 3 sets and a lot of reps. 10 to 25 reps each set. It's just for pumping. Normally I don't train. Only one heavy exercise in my leg workout. It's my main exercise, like front squats or leg press. But after that I do 2 exercises pretty easy, just to get a good pump in my legs and train for more details. It burns so much when you do this. You just can't believe it when you do it. This is my last exercise for the front part on my legs. I just make it 2 sets and very, very easy, lightweight and very concentrate, that I train and I feel my whole front part of the legs to get more details. This is another style from this exercise. The mono press on the weight to make negative reps. I just hold it to get more pump in my legs. every couple of weeks I change this, and I bring this to my main exercise and make it very heavy. So it's very important that you change your exercise from time to time. After the front legs, I train hamstring. I train this muscle twice a week. One time after my leg workout and one time in the morning. After the leg workout, I train it pretty easy because normally I'm done after my front legs workout. So I just make 2 to 3 sets hamstring. Very light and very concentrate, and that's it for this day. Schluss. Ende Gelände. Da blinkt was. Da blinkt was. Das war's für heute. Schnauze voll.
Ich komme ja nicht an die Knippe. Weil das ist halt der Hund. Du bist wieder mutig hier.
Guck mal da, das ist der Markus.
Ja, mach die Kamera aus dahin, dann schmeißt du dir aus der Hand, Freundchen.